morning, and thank you for coming to Story Hour at Book and Puppet Company. My name is Andy, and today we're going to be reading Freedom Soup by Tami Charles, with pictures by Jacqueline Alcantara. Look at her, she's dancing. Woo! It's really good. Freedom Soup. It's fun to cook. Look at it. They're cooking in the kitchen and they're dancing while they're cooking. I don't know if you usually dance when you're cooking. Why do you think you would dance while you were cooking? I mean, this is crazy. It's the kitchen and they're dancing like crazy. She's dancing so much that her hair is going like this. Woo, woo! Did you do it? You want to shake your head like that? Woo, woo, woo! They're dancing while they're cooking. Usually when you're in the kitchen, you want to be sure not to like throw things on the floor or something, but sometimes what you're doing is so exciting that you cannot stop dancing. And she's with her grandma, so I know it's good. Freedom Soup. Today is New Year's Day. This year, I get to help make Freedom Soup. Tigran, that's her grandma, says, I've got a heart made for cooking, and it's time I learn how. And there she is. She's actually got something on her head. What do you think she has on her head? What do you think this is on her head? There's her grandma. Her grandma looks like she loves to dance. Especially today because it's New Year's Day. Dahlia came too. Wait a minute. Let me invite her onto the screen. Hi, Dahlia. Do you ever like to dance when you're cooking?
Sometimes, but there's wolves right next to me.
Oh, well, be careful about the wolf, that's for sure.
Well, they're friendly.
Look at this. This girl is dancing while she's cooking with her grandma. And it says, today is New Year's Day. This year, I get to help make Freedom Soup. Tigran says, I've got a heart made for cooking, and it's time I learn how. Outside, snow is piling, cottony thick. That's just like here where the snow is piling up outside, except it's not snowing today. But yesterday there was a lot of snow. Did you get snow yesterday?
Yeah, some.
There's so much snow outside still. Snow is piling up cottony thick inside. Warm, sweet air flows. Haitian compa pours through the speakers. The shake of maracas vibrates down to my toes. Tigran's feet tap to the rhythm. And I mean, she clearly likes to dance a lot. And there's Tigran. And Tigran is tapping her feet even while she's chopping vegetables. Look at all these vegetables that are going to be going into the soup. We pause our dancing and Tigran says, first bell is the épice. She places the pilon between my knees. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Together we mash the garlicky herbs to the compa beat. Then we add it to our meat and let it rest. Look at this. There's the pilon. It's like it's for grinding. And Belle, that's the girl's name. Her name is Belle. Belle has it between her knees.
She's howling.
She is. She's whistling, I think. Do you like to whistle?
I don't know how to whistle.
Oh, it's good. You have to practice a little bit to do it. Who else is there, Dahlia?
Just LJ.
LJ is there. I heard a baby. Oh, there's LJ. Hi, LJ. Woo! Is LJ sitting in a high chair? That's the Freedom Soup song. Next is your favorite, the pumpkin. Tigran smiles and pulls it out of the boiling water. Ribbons of steam dance up to the ceiling. Here's the ribbons of steam. I can almost smell it coming off of this boiled pumpkin. I know Belle loves pumpkin. She lets me peel the pumpkin. The skin melts off like butter. There's Tigran, and there's Belle, and they're working together. She's got a peeler. Have you ever used a peeler like this one? It's green. She has a peeler. She's helping to cook. Then Tigran browns the meat in a new pot and gathers the rest of the ingredients. Pumpkin, herbs, potatoes. Here's some potatoes. Carrots. Oh, here's a carrot. Cabbage. There's some cabbage. And celery. Oh, here's the celery over here. Your turn, she says. One by one, I slide the ingredients into the bubbling liquid. The pumpkin-y garlic smell swirls all around us. This would smell so good. The vegetables are going into the soup pot. They already put the garlicky herbs into the soup pot. You know why they call it Freedom Soup? Tigran asked. You know why they call it Freedom Soup? Tigran asked. Because it's free? It's the same answer. What is it?
The wolves.
The wolves are there? Don't let the wolves into this kitchen because they have a very important story to tell now about the Freedom Soup. I see your wolves. I see that. Well, that is a very big wolf. This is an extremely big wolf. What?
This one glows.
It is glowing. That is an unusual wolf. I didn't see a wolf glow before. Know why they call it Freedom Soup? Tigran asked. Because it's free? It's the same answer I always give. Tigran laughs her loud, belly deep laugh. Ha ha! Oh, Belle, nothing in this world is free. Not even freedom. She begins to tell a story. The same one she tells every year. A story of the place she was born, Haiti. Oh, she was born in Haiti. Long ago, my country was a land of sugarcane and coffee fields. What a beautiful country. Look at those mountains and the sea. And my people were slaves, working under a fiery sun, growing vegetables, making soup for their masters. Soup they were never allowed to eat themselves. That's not fair. Freedom Soup was only for the free. No soup for New Year's? My face feels hot. And then, what happened? I ask. Hey, they have to do all this work and make soup, but they don't get to eat the soup they made. Years passed. The slaves' hands were tired. Spirits shattered. Blood shed. Freedom stolen. Pride gone. Enough was enough. It was time to fight and win back their freedom. Now they're fighting to get back their freedom. The trumpet blares. I hear it, Tigran. The revolution is here. The compa beat drums through my skin. I see them. The fire dancing in their eyes as they fight to take back what's theirs. They're fighting for their freedom. They have to. I see the colors of freedom, the tan streets of Port-au-Prince, covered in broken black chains, kettles of hot yellow soup, a sweet pumpkin-y garlic aroma filling the air.
Hey, Mr. Andy.
Yes, Dahlia.
That hurts when you fight.
I know. I guess you only have to do it when you really have to.
I can't do it because I'm scared.
I know, it's very, very scary.
And the wolves can bite them.
If you can get wolves to do it for you, you should definitely get the wolves to do it for you because it is extremely scary and very, very dangerous. So people usually don't do it unless they have to.
Lily's ready, but that's just pretend.
I know. And children shouldn't have to do it ever. Look, here's the daddy picking up his daughter. And they're very happy because they won. And they get to have their own soup. And they can eat their own soup that they made now. Because the streets of Port-au-Prince were covered in broken black chains, kettles of hot yellow soup, a sweet pumpkin-y garlic aroma filling the air. I see Tigran's people, my people, eating soup to celebrate the end of slavery. Eating soup to celebrate the start of freedom. There they are, making soup and eating soup. We clap our hands and sing to the sky. Haiti is free! Freedom soup for everyone! Tigran lowers the flame while I throw in the pasta. My grandmother taught this tradition to my maman, who taught it to me. I taught it to your mother. And I'll teach my children one day. Tigran's dark sky eyes smile as we rest in the living room, and she pulls me in real close, and they'll share it with everyone who will come after. I think this is her mama, and here she's teaching to, here she's married, and there's the family. The pumpkin-y garlic smell scents the air as cousins, uncles, and aunts arrive and dance. We share stories of Tigran's faraway island and taste freedom again and again and again. See, all the family came and they're all having soup and tasting the freedom soup again and again.
Hey, Mr. Andy?
Yes, Dahlia.
Can we eat another one after this?
Okay. What a lovely soup you made, Belle, they say. I puff out my shoulders wider than the Haitian mountains, stand so tall I can almost touch the moon. All around, just like my family, people gather and share. In our house, we celebrate until the last drop of soup is gone, gone, gone. And look at all the dancing that's going on in this house. And in all the other windows where other people are gathering, they're celebrating Freedom Soup New Year's Day. And that is the story of Freedom Soup. By Tami Charles and Jacqueline Alcantara. And we do have this for sale on the Book and Puppet website or at the store for 20% off. So thank you so much for coming for Freedom Soup. And you wanted another story?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what we could read. Did you see this book? We read this book yesterday. I could read it to you again.
Yeah.
It's called Lily's Cat Mask.
Hey,
But-
that's what my dog's name.
I know, your dog is named Lily. That's right, I forgot. Lily's Cat Mask by Julie Fortenberry. Lily, that's Lily. Lily, where's your Lily? Is your Lily there too?
Yeah, but it's a dog instead.
Oh, you have a dog named Lily? This Lily is this girl. Lily wasn't sure.
Like 2 weeks ago, I thought it was just that.
Lily wasn't sure she wanted to get new things for school. But her father said it would be fun. They went shopping.
Okay, all right.
When she got tired, Lily just wanted to go home. Hello, Lily. My, how you've grown. Are you starting school soon? Then
That's our puppy soon.
she saw the
A dog.
No, look what she saw. She saw a cat mask. She actually does have a puppy. Here's her puppy.
It looks like it almost looks like Lily.
It does. That's right. She saw a cat mask. It was a one of a kind, and her dad did something unusual. He said yes and bought it for her. And here's a sign that says half off all masks. And here are all the masks that are for sale at the store. But Lily saw this cat mask. She didn't need a shopping bag. She wore it right out of the store. Everywhere she went, she wore the mask. She wore it to parties with her closest friends. Do you see her dog?
Lily, there's another dog in this book.
Her dog is on the floor there. Your dog is on the floor there. Lily in this book is this girl, and she's drinking tea. But Dahlia, are you drinking tea?
I don't like tea.
It looks like cereal that you're eating right now.
I don't like tea.
Oh well, maybe when you're grown up you'll like tea. I think she probably has like water or juice. But it's a tea party. She wore it to big family get-togethers when she wanted to be invisible and when she wanted to be noticed. I know she really liked her mask. She even wore it to the doctor. Meow. Yes, meow meow. This is like the masks that we have to wear now, except it's a mask on eyes plus nose and mouth. One day she couldn't find her.
The dog is being turned up.
I know, she couldn't find her mask. The dog seems to be messing it up. When her dad saw she was sad, he made her a new one-of-a-kind disguise. Oh, look what her dad made her.
I don't think she's gonna like it.
It was fun to be a bunny for a while, but she felt lucky to find the mask a couple of days later. She did like it. But she found the mask too. She was so happy to be a cat again, especially when she didn't feel like talking. I'm Ms. Ito. I'll be your teacher this fall. She liked to hide her face when she felt mean and couldn't get nice. And she also made a very important wish wearing her mask. I don't know what the wish was.
Maybe she's trying to be mean.
There she is when she's feeling mean. She has the mask on in front so no one can tell. And here she is making her wish. And here's her puppy. Can you see how old she is? Can you see how...
Maybe it's Daddy's birthday.
It's
and
her...
she wants to be mean from it.
Maybe she wants to be mean for her birthday, but she doesn't but nobody can know. I don't know, maybe she's in a bad mood. It looks like a very good cake, though. I'm not sure why she feels like she'd be mean.
She might get a tummy ache when she eats all of it.
That's a very good point. Watch out. I think her dog wants to eat it, too.
Oh, it's... I think chocolate's bad for dogs.
Oh. I agree with you. Chocolate's bad for dogs. But I don't know if her dog knows that chocolate's bad. But when Lily started school, her teacher called the mask a distraction. And Lily was only allowed to wear it at recess. Sometimes she left the mask on, hoping that no one would notice. Sometimes the mask had to stay in the teacher's desk drawer. I guess the teacher actually did notice. Do you notice? Do you notice Lily's mask? And the mask had to stay in the desk drawer, though. I think Lily wishes she could wear it.
Mr. Andy, watch this.
That's your pocket trumpet. Then, one day, the teacher announced that at the end of the week, they'd have a party, a costume party, and everyone could wear whatever they wanted. There was a superhero, a mouse, a pirate, a witch, a princess, a ghost, 2 bugs, an alligator, and the very best one of all, another cat!
What, 2 cats?
Meow. Meow. Somebody else had a cat mask too and could be a friend. I think these kids are nice. They really have a lot of good ideas for their costumes. And they got cupcakes too.
And I got my food.
And that is the end of the story of Lily's Cat Mask by Julie Fortenberry. And this also, you can get it on the Book and Puppet website, and it's 20% off. So, thank you for coming for Story Hour. Let's see, what did we read again? We read Freedom Soup by Tami Charles and Jacqueline Alcantara. And we also read Lily's Cat Mask by Julie Fortenberry. And I hope you have a really good day, and see you next time. Bye.